Hey, Raquel Sosa here. How are you doing at home during these times of confinement? I hope your mental health is on shape and that you're taking the time to do whatever you're needing, either recharging, either creating, either finding your center to see what your future will be, to align with what you want in the next phase in your life, no matter what you're going through right now. In any case, I wanted to celebrate today with you the Breathing Day. It's the International Breathing Day, and I thought it was really good to do a video to share together the moment and to acknowledge the importance of breathing, of conscious breathing, optimal breathing, especially today where we know, scientifically proven, that the way we breathe can really have a strong impact in our immune system, in our emotions. So in these days, it's very important to be aware of your breath. And I see so many more people doing meditation, learning breathing techniques, and I wanted just to give my little grain of sand. So today I want to share with you Ujjayi Pranayama. Ujjayi Pranayama, it's a very special technique. It's the ocean breath, we know it in the Western world. And actually, Ujjayi means in Sanskrit victorious. And it means really to be victorious with your bondages. That means that you get free of bondages with this breath. It's because it has a way of acting on your anxiety and on your chemistry of stress that is so powerful, is so soothing for the nervous system. So I thought it was a perfect breath to share with you today and do it together. It's very simple. We start to practice this breath. We will start in a first basic layer and level. And the first thing you will do is that we are going to check, first of all, you breathe through the nose in this breath. And usually in your daily life, please keep breathing through the nose. Very important right now. Then you're going to expand your belly when you inhale and a little bit the chest, filling it up, the lungs properly. And then you release the air. But you will do it in a very special way. To do it, to start, we are going to practice to start from the beginning, the technique. So you're going to pretend that you have a mirror here in your hand and that you're going to blur a little bit the mirror with your breath, okay? So here we go. You're going to do, you take air and you go. And now you do the same thing inwards. Come on, practice with me. Good. And now you're going to do the same thing, but with your mouth closed. You're going to do the breath through the nose, feeling here in all this zone, the air and this sound, but inside of you. It will sound a little bit like the breath of Darth Vader. So you have to feel the sound and the resonance in you. Let's practice together. Very good. I want now you to pay attention to this zone. When you breathe, you're going to take that breath up and bring the energy up with the breath, okay? Going to go again for it. Let's breathe out and breathe in. Excellent. So now we will add another layer. Now, when we are doing this breath, not only you're going to feel the sensation here in all this zone, but you're going to have the ideation that you're one with all, that love is all there is and you're one with all. It's very important how we use the breath to have, an impact on our consciousness, because it has a direct impact. Consciousness and breath are together all the time, work one as a unit. And when you have a thought, an ideation with a special breathing technique, even just paying attention to your breath and saying something, it has a whole new impact in your life and in your nervous system, in your energy, in your future, in your next steps in life. It really is like you're in one track, in a highway, and you change channel, and you go through a smoother channel where there's no traffic, where there's, depending on what you're saying to yourself and what you're using the breath for, okay? So we're one with all there is, everything, all is love. Let's go for it now. So all together, we're going to breathe in and remember. Attention here, and remember to breathe through the throat, okay? With the sound, okay? Here we go. We exhale. Very good. And the last thing is that after the exhalation, you won't take the air immediately. You will do an exhalation until your body doesn't need to exhale anymore in a very natural way. And at the end, you will just wait there 1, 2, 3 seconds, as long as you can, without suffocating yourself, without forcing it. And then when your body needs air, you take it again, okay? So here we go. We exhale. Good. And after that, you can stay there and meditate, because this breath will help you calm the mind and help you gain focus and capacity to concentrate. It's very effective for that. So if you feel like, you can just stay right now and meditate, and whatever technique you practice, you can go into it smoothly. This breath is very powerful. You can use it all you want. There's not contraindications about it. Just use it with care, with attention, with the sense of awareness, of consciousness, of having a moment where you are really becoming whole in the present moment. And that's what breathing is all about, giving us life, bringing life force throughout our body, and really opening the way in our life for whatever we are planning, creating, for whatever we are being. The breath is there, holding space, nourishing us. And it's the connection in between the most gross part of us, our body, physical body, and the most subtle part of us, our consciousness, and this consciousness that is connected with something bigger than us, that is in us, flowing in us, this vital force that is prana. So, happy International Breathing Day. I send you all a big, big hug and enjoy this practice. Bye.